Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, hi. Yes, I already forgot to film yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, April 7th. I went to yoga for about an hour and it was really, really hard. We did a Shiba squat, which is hard to explain because I'm terrible at explaining things, but I was saying some pretty nasty things in my head to my instructor last night. Let's just say that. But it was good. Happy Tuesday, April 8th. Today I'm probably not going to be able to run because I'm going to a baseball game. It's one of like the business alliances is having some kind of theme night or something, but my husband's going with his work, so I'm going because we're married and they have cheap baseball beer. So we'll be going to that tonight, but it's supposed to be like no warmer than 55 degrees. So we'll see how long we stay. And then if we leave early, then I'll be able to run today. I only need to do a mile and a half. So I feel like I can do that. I just might have to do it inside, which I don't want to, but I will because this is week 2 and I need to be more disciplined with my running. So good morning, sunshines. It is Wednesday, April 9th, and today we're running 3 miles. I did not run the mile and a half that I was supposed to run yesterday because we went to a baseball game and I went to bed early. So we're gonna do 3 today, and then we're probably gonna have to double up or take away a rest day and just kind of shift it so that I can get all the runs in. But yeah, it's really cold. It's really sunny though, so that's really good. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Also, happy pollen season for everyone that celebrates or that suffers. I feel like we're all suffering right now because everything is blooming, which is gorgeous, but I've sneezed so much today and it's not even 8 a.m. So let's go do work today. Evening. It's like almost 6 o'clock right now. I just ran 3 miles without stopping, and I have negative splits, which if you don't know, that means I finished faster than I started and I progressively got faster. So for instance, my first mile was like 12:25 pace, second mile was 12:17 pace, third mile 11:24 mile pace. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, just wanted to get things done. I did have the best day at work, so it was kind of nice to be outside by myself and like in my music. So all things good. Now I'm gonna go home and take my dog out. So this is Wednesday, and don't worry, I still need to make up Tuesday's run. I'm not doing that all today, obviously, because I'm out of breath and I need more time in the day to do all the things I want to do. But I will be making that up sometime this week. So yeah, that's all. Happy almost Thursday. It's almost done with the week, almost done with opening week. I cannot wait for this week to be over. All right, happy Thursday, April 10th. I just did a mile and a half in the rain. If you can't tell, it's raining. It's in like the 50s, so it's pretty nice. I booked it. So my mile 11:08, which is pretty quick for me, and then my half mile pace was 9:14. I think because I just wanted to get out of the rain and because I wanted to get home, because today I have hit my 100-mile mark for the year. I'm really excited about that. So we're going to celebrate by getting some fun drinks, non-alcoholic drinks. I'm trying to stay away from alcohol if I can for this training block, just because I feel like it might just slow me down. But if the occasion calls for alcohol, then I will drink alcohol. I'm not like being totally sober through this, but I'm just trying to be better. So yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow I'm picking back up mile and a half. I'm probably gonna take it slow, unless if it's still raining, I'm probably gonna go a little bit faster because I don't want to run in the rain. But it's really nice. So I'm pleased with that. But now time to go home and celebrate hitting 100 miles for the year. I'm excited. That's all.
Good morning and welcome to a lovely, foggy Friday morning. It is Friday, April 11th. We finally made it to Friday. But we don't have hot water. This is the second time it's happened since we moved in, since this past July. So almost a year in the apartment, and this is our second time without having hot water. So we went to the gym this morning. So I did my run this morning, which was 1.5 miles. My watch stopped in the middle of one. I thought I could connect to the treadmill. Didn't work out, so I manually had to put them in, and it broke out into 3 separate runs. So we have 6.69, 0.62, and 0.2 mile runs today, which total up to 1.5, or roughly around 1.5. But yeah, I'm now tired and I have a whole work day to do, and I need to write orders today, and my lips unwell. I got them sunburned like when it was actually hot, and mine's still healing. And yeah, so don't mind my crusty lips. This is why I have like 100 chapsticks in my bag at all time. But yeah, that is the day today. I don't have to go for my run later on today, which is kind of nice, but I had to run on the treadmill, so we'll take where we can. And we're going to try and have a good, positive mindset, even though we had to get up early and I was so scared that I wouldn't make it to work on time. Mind you, I got here at like 7:15. I don't need to be here until like 8 a.m., so I can do it. This was my trial run to see if I can work out before work, and I can. I don't know if I like it or not.
Hello and happy Saturday, April 12th. It's about 7:30. I just finished my run for the day. I did 3.5 miles, and I put it off for so long because if you remember from yesterday, I said we didn't have hot water. We still don't have hot water, so I didn't want to run and then have to take a whole cold shower when it's like kind of cold and dreary outside. But my friend Rachel said I could shower at her place, so that was my incentive to run a hot shower. So I'm going to my friend Rachel's house to shower, and then we have tomorrow. I was gonna run tomorrow, but then I realized we're playing soccer tomorrow, so I didn't want to double up and do a 3.5 mile run in the morning and then soccer in the afternoon, because I would be absolutely dead come Monday, and I need to be alive for Monday because I still have work to do. But yeah, this is the post-run hair. I know, it's really great. But yeah, that is Saturday's run update. That is all the runs for this week, so I think I have maybe 9.5 miles. I'll do the total tomorrow when I can think a little bit better. But yeah, pretty happy that I was able to do it today, even though I really, really didn't want to. But now I'm gonna go shower at my friend Rachel's house, so it'll be fun.